First up is AC Milan about to pull off a major transfer coup. We're diving deep into why Leon Goretzka, a star coveted by Arsenal, might just be setting his sights on Italy. Then, we're heading to the heart of AC Milan's future. Get the full rundown on this weekend's packed schedule for the Rossoneri Youth Sector, with crucial matches across Italy. And speaking of Goretzka, the whispers from Bayern Munich insiders are getting louder. We've got the latest on AC Milan's concrete move and what Massimiliano Allegri really wants. Finally, a fan favorite at AC Milan is facing a crossroads. Christian Pulisic is stalling on his contract, and we're breaking down why the club might have to let him go. Stick around for all the details and make sure you're subscribed and hit that notification bell.
Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the Pop Sockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Arsenal's transfer target? Think again. AC Milan is making a surprise play for Bayern Munich's Leon Goretzka, and here's why Italy might be his next stop. While Arsenal has been heavily linked with the German midfielder, adding depth and quality to their squad, a new report from BILD journalist Julian Agardi suggests that a move to Serie A, specifically AC Milan, could be more appealing to Goretzka. Agardi reveals that Massimiliano Allegri is keen on players who can make an immediate impact, and Goretzka, with his extensive experience and proven quality, fits that bill perfectly. Despite interest from clubs like Atletico Madrid and Arsenal in the past, Goretzka chose to stay at Bayern Munich, where he's been playing regularly. This strong form makes him a prime target for Milan. Agardi notes that Milan could be an attractive option for Goretzka, not just for the club's history, but also for the allure of living in a beautiful city like Milan. However, the report also highlights that Arsenal currently holds an advantage in terms of stature, potential success, and financial offers, especially with their strong position in the Premier League and potential Champions League run. The decision for Goretzka might ultimately come down to playing time, where Arsenal's crowded midfield poses a challenge. Fans are buzzing about the potential midfield pairing, weighing the pros and cons of Goretzka choosing Milan over Arsenal. The debate is on, where will this midfield maestro land? Will Goretzka make the switch, or is this just a transfer rumor? Stay tuned as we uncover the truth. And next, we're tracking all the AC Milan youth teams as they battle it out this weekend. The future of AC Milan is on display this weekend with a packed schedule for the Rossoneri Youth Sector. From Parma to Verona, here's where all the young talent will be competing. This Saturday, the Puma House of Football will be the epicenter of action, hosting multiple AC Milan youth teams. The under-18s face Parma in their 28th matchday, while the under-12, under-11, under-10, and under-13 squads will all play league matches at home. Additionally, the women's under-11 and under-17 teams have crucial home fixtures, and the women's under-10 team travels to face Lombardia Uno. Sunday shifts the focus to away games for several key squads. The under-16 and under-15 teams head to Udine for their 24th matchday fixtures, while the women's Primavera team travels to face Hellas Verona in their 19th matchday clash. The women's under-13 and under-15 teams also have league matches, with the latter playing away against Cremonese. Notably, the men's Primavera will not be in action due to the international break. Supporters are eager to follow the progress of these young talents, seeing them as the future stars of AC Milan. The club is also promoting the new Puma kits for 2025-26, encouraging fans to show their support. Can these young Rossoneri secure vital wins this weekend? And later, we're getting the inside scoop on AC Milan's pursuit of another Bayern Munich star, with Massimiliano Allegri reportedly pushing hard. AC Milan is making a concrete move for Bayern Munich's Leon Goretzka, with manager Massimiliano Allegri reportedly very much wanting him at the club. This comes as Bayern Munich has already announced his potential exit. Christian Falk, a journalist with close ties to Bayern Munich, has confirmed AC Milan's genuine interest in signing Goretzka. Falk reports that Milan is actively pursuing the experienced German midfielder, and Allegri sees him as a key target to bolster the squad, especially with a likely return to the Champions League. Goretzka, who has a decorated career with 17 trophies and experience at both club and international level, is seen as a player who can make an immediate impact. While Arsenal and Atletico Madrid were previously in advanced talks with Goretzka, he opted to stay at Bayern. Now, with Bayern planning for life without him, Milan sees an opportunity. Falk previously reported that Goretzka is open to a move to Serie A. Allegri is looking for seasoned professionals who can handle the demands of potentially over 50 games a season in European competitions. A midfield trio of Goretzka, Luka Modric, and Adrian Rabiot would boast an incredible trophy cabinet. However, some fans express concern about the long-term viability of a team with a significantly increased average age, especially given salary and transfer fee constraints. The transfer saga has generated significant discussion among fans, weighing the immediate impact of experienced players against the need for long-term squad building and youth development. Will Allegri get his man, or will Goretzka head elsewhere in Europe? And next, we're asking if AC Milan might have to part ways with a fan favorite, Christian Pulisic. Christian Pulisic is loved at AC Milan, but legendary figure Massimo Ambrosini suggests the USMNT star might be sold if contract talks continue to stall. Pulisic, who swapped Chelsea for Milan in 2023, has become a fan favorite and is enjoying a career-best season in terms of goals. Despite the offer of a new contract, he has yet to commit to an extension, fueling speculation about a potential return to England. Milan aims to resolve this uncertainty swiftly, ideally by reaching a new agreement with Pulisic. Ambrosini believes Pulisic feels the affection from fans, teammates, and the club, suggesting the contract isn't the primary issue. Instead, he points to potential physical and tactical challenges as factors, rather than a dispute over terms. Pulisic has recently faced injury concerns and has gone 12 games without scoring, raising questions about whether the contract saga has become a distraction. Milan values Pulisic not only for his on-field contributions, but also for his significant marketing appeal, particularly in the crucial U.S. market, which is a priority for owners' Redbird capital. However, Ambrosini acknowledges a scenario where Milan might be forced to sell. If manager Massimiliano Allegri requires funds to sign new players for a potential Champions League campaign, and the club lacks the budget, Pulisic could be the player moved on. Despite this, Ambrosini personally believes Pulisic should stay, recognizing his importance to the team and the club's commercial interests. Pulisic might delay his decision until after the 2026 World Cup, potentially attracting further interest from clubs like Liverpool and Manchester United. Fans are debating Pulisic's future, weighing his marketability and on-field contributions against the club's financial needs and Allegri's potential transfer plans. Will Pulisic sign a new deal, or is his AC Milan chapter closing? Stay tuned for our full recap and a look at what's coming up next. That's all the action-packed news you need to know. Leon Goretzka is making Milan fans dream, AC Milan's youth teams are battling across Italy, Massimiliano Allegri is pushing for Goretzka, and Christian Pulisic's future hangs in the balance. Don't miss out on any of the breaking stories. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, ring that notification bell, drop a comment with your thoughts, and follow us on all our socials.